When something is bad, something bad's gonna happen. You know you feel it before it happens, at least a few minutes before. Everyone feels that. Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome to my YouTube channel. Like for the algorithm, subscribe if you haven't, click the bell icon so you get notified every time I drop a video a day. And you guys stay blessed. And enjoy the internet. Thank you for your time. Well, yeah, astrology is like a gateway. There's so much to get in out there. There's philosophy. That's probably another gateway thing, but it's a little lower. Like there's philosophy, then there's astrology, and then there's witchcraft, and then there's talking to spirits, there's astral projection. There's a lot of stuff out there. But the real goal though is to have that centered purpose. What is that centered purpose? I personally think that meditating and speaking to your spirit guides. I like to get into talking to spirit guides and stuff so I can learn about who I am, because how else would I? Aside from talking to spirit guides, there's not really any other way to do that. So that's what I kind of gotten into recently. When I was living in Santa Monica, I would get into a lot of meditating, and I was on a trip. I was driving to Oceanside, but I was really going to Canada, but I stopped at Oceanside, so I was just driving to my hometown to get to know my roots. And then after Oceanside, I went to Santa Monica, and the whole time I've just been focusing on meditating and getting astral projection meta. My wife managed to get into the spirit world through astral projection. Maybe I'll get her to talk to you guys about it sometime, because I've been meaning to get that out of her lately. I've been really interested in getting that out of her because it's so cool. And I haven't heard her talk about it in so long. And I'd love to share that with you guys. So we started in Santa Monica, and then from Santa Monica, we ended up truck driving together. And that's when she popped the question. She said, wait, before I say this, let's add some context. Before I met my wife, I was really fixated on finding someone whose sun sign was compatible with mine, because I was super into sun signs. That was me. Confident and super into sun signs. So it was me posting a video every day, not posting a video a day, focused on finding people that were cool that matched my sun sign, and people that were cool with their karma. That's all I was doing. So I had all these friends, and I was looking for a partner with a compatible sun sign as me. My wife is always picking on me because she keeps reminding me, oh, remember how we met? You asked me my sign. And I'm like, God, yes, I remember. Like, get off me about it. It's kind of embarrassing, really. But I'm just saying that to say this. When we were over the road together, something inside of me, obviously, when we were first met and I found out her sign, something inside of me told me that her karma felt really nice, but her personality was really confusing. But there was no real understanding why. And it was just making me crazy, because I could feel it. All of us are intuitive. Realistically speaking, we are all extremely intuitive humans. All the people that are really interested in spirituality are extremely intuitive. And I don't know about you people that aren't into spirituality. When something is bad, something bad's gonna happen. You know you feel it before it happens, at least a few minutes before. Everyone feels that. We're addicted to it as a society. We watch horror movies, we watch action movies because we feel like we're there physically, but we're not. We're sitting down watching it. And I get that feeling. The feeling like, okay, this is right. I'm in this action movie right now. This is my story. That's how my mind goes. It's like, this is my story and I'm gonna do this awesome thing right now. And that's how I feel through a person. I start feeling that way through a person and I'm like, okay, yeah, I know what's going on. This is a cool person. So I felt that, and I found out that she was a Taurus. So that was cool. And later on down the line, she blesses me and she's like, hey, you should look at our birth chart. And what do you know? Her personality is complete opposite from mine. Big surprise. But the really big surprise for me though, was the fact that she was willing to ask me to look at her birth chart. Why? Why would she do that? And that really triggered me, and it helped me to understand the fact that I get to accept my partner completely with all the flaws. How do you accept someone with all their flaws? Well, first you have to know what their flaws are. Be them from their karma or from their birth chart. When I say from the karma, when you have karma build up from your making you who you are, what I'm saying is, were your parents treating you super awesome? Did they bless you with toys and gemstones? Or were your parents neglectful? Did they always go to work? Did they never have time for you? Were they doing drugs? Those are the things that could create you as a person. So instead of saying karma, I could say your history. Either way, when a person's karma is a little messed up, you can feel it. Yeah, so even my wife, for example, not really so much into astrology or birth charts, but I sort of started to get her on the bandwagon recently, because we met someone in this community that we like to hang out in that is similar to my wife. And that made her excited, so then in turn made me excited. And we got to grow about the fact that, yeah, when you meet someone like you, similar birth chart wise, it's fun and it makes you happy. And that's the goal, is to understand why you're happy. Are you happy because you want this person to be like this person? Or are you happy because you like this person's personality and you like this person's personality, but they're not equal? Nothing really is created equally, is it? Nothing is really created equally. There's a purpose for every single thing. Your pointer finger isn't equal to your ring finger, but they both have special purposes. Everything has its own special purpose. Just like each astrology sign having its own purpose. Don't look, guys. One thing I have to say before I go is don't push yourself too hard. Learn one type of thing at a time. You know what I would suggest to do? Put this YouTube thing on the back burner. You already subscribed to me, you already clicked the bell icon, you already know I'm gonna post a video a day. Put that on the back burner, don't even think about astrology. Look at it whenever I post a video, which is daily, and then focus on something else that you like. Just use astrology as a side thing, because it's not, or you could really invest in yourself and have me call you, and then it could still be a side thing, but it would just be more intensive because you'd have stuff to meditate on. But either way, don't put too much time into learning astrology. It'll come eventually. Put what you love in your forefront and keep moving forward towards that, and everything will line up. I have a website, antonibanks.com. You could purchase what I'm offering, and I'll keep you up. I will keep you up. I will help you to stay focused on studying astrology. And that's all I got for you guys. And thank you. Thank you for all your time and your attention. You guys stay strong, and blessings.